Nightmare Steve, simply because of the unpredictability. In general, Nightmare is much more punishing. However, Novice is much more just unexpected in general. Like, you will run across things in Novice that you have never seen before far more frequently than the same thing in Nightmare. Or the same case in Nightmare, excuse me. Where in Nightmare there are some very, like, established patterns, happenings. You can almost always explain why you died. Whereas in Novice, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you're just like, I guess Novice Steve just did Novice Steve things. And it can be very, very weird. For learning the game initially, Novice is easier to get runs on. You are well, in Novice, you're much more able to recover situations than in Nightmare. In Nightmare, there are checkmate scenarios, where, put simply, if you have a specific thing or a specific case, you die. And it does not matter what you do, you are dead. Whereas in Novice, there are far fewer of those cases. Now, unfortunately, it's not to say they don't exist. They do exist, but they are much less common, which is really nice for just like getting runs going and playing the game more so than anything else. But in general, Nightmare is much more challenging. Though some people also find it a bit more frustrating because you do run into those checkmate scenarios more often. Though, on the other hand, some people find Novice much more frustrating because it's much less predictable. So, it's kind of a case of choose whichever you prefer. This time it's really bad already. I'm gonna take a stab at a 331. We're +1?
Non è abituata ai lunghi viaggi. L'ipersonno potrebbe averla turbata.
Non l'ho vista. Vado a vedere.
How are we +1? Do Nightmare while drunk.
Taylor, buongiorno.
Rather have the predictability, yeah, that makes sense.
Hai visto Samuel? Sarà sveglio da ore, immagino.
Pare che ci siamo.
Not awful, Samuels. If he actually walked through the door for a change, that would be lovely. Not awful. Keep my eye on you, Samuels. You're going to walk through this door, whether you like it or not. Fine, 53 dialogue, I'll take it. Low to mid 331.
Sono voluti anni e molto lavoro per sistemarlo. Ma ci sta arrivando. Ho sentito che ci stiamo avvicinando alla stazione sedata.
Hard's a great difficulty to learn things on. Yeah, that's true. You get kind of the best of both worlds, where Steve is pretty predictable, but you also get a fair amount of loot to deal with things.
Prepara le comunicazioni, mi presento.
Canale aperto, capitano. Avete I vostri documenti con le istruzioni?
Osservate l'avvicinamento sui monitor.
Pretty much a 331. Novice run is a challenge run when. One thing I need to do at some point is a one-handed run, because Shy Star said if I do a one-handed run, then she'll do 100%. A one-handed run, however, does sound awful. So I'm not quite sure how to do that. One-handed looks worse than 100%. That is actually true. And I don't have one of those, I don't have a mouse with like 50 million buttons on the side either to just bind everything to, so it would probably be pretty hard. Because my mouse only has 2 extra buttons, and so I would be able to bind probably W and Shift. That's about it. Be doing all missions first. All missions Nightmare's good. All missions Novice is also good.
Mi servirà.
Have a G5 and still wouldn't have enough buttons. Wow, an immediate flare. I'll take it. Makes up for the very mediocre mission 1. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Was that a third flare? Or was that a compound B? I didn't see. But I know we have 2 extra flares already. It's flare day. Okay, don't cock up this terminal, James. Good. In the last run, I completely screwed that terminal. I screwed up that door somehow. Zap, fine. Ethanol bonding agent. Didn't see what the other lead was. No, I think it's compound B, which is also very, very good. Compound ethanol bonding agent, 2 flares, is fantastic loot for this point.
Sono qui, per lei.
Nice, okay. Sensor is good. It always feels really slow getting into this vent, but I didn't see a better way of doing it. Fine, 20, it's acceptable. I lost a bit of time to get the flare, so fine. I will actually pick up that scrap for the first time in a long, long while. And the reason for that is I've not picked up any scrap yet. We need at least a little bit. And we do need a medkit. Much to my annoyance. Good man. And 3. Okay, fine. Not a great time. Not awful, but less good than I'd like. Quite substantially less good than I'd like.
Sono Turner. Ho dovuto di nuovo occuparmi di quello stronzo ubriacone. Stavolta ha quasi distrutto il portello con un piede di porco. Avrà
46, fine. I would want to be on this ladder at sub 845, but considering the bad M1 and the extra flare, fine. It's acceptable. Not great, but acceptable. Not the cleanest of pickups either.
Credo che serva più a me che a te.
Alle autorità più in alto, ok? Mi chiamo Zachary Watson. Si scrive Watson, capito? Questo è il mio reclamo. Fottuti ufficiali. Ecco il mio reclamo.
I really should learn
Quei figli di puttana.
timestamps for just the mission split rather than overall. Weirdly enough, mission 2 is the only one where I use my overall time rather than the mission split time to actually judge how well I'm doing.
Hanno messo le spranghe sulle porte. Vuoi per tenere qualcosa allo scatto? Stavo solo provando ad aprire. Spranghe. Alle porte, capito? Tutto chiuso. Quindi sanno che sta
10-minute flat interact, which is reasonable.
Andiamo tesoro. La Six in communication.
Not sub 10, but oh well.
Non è vicinissima, ma con una navetta
Can't
così
really expect a sub 10 when we're plus 2.
basta in quel
Weird mission to judge time on, yeah. I tend to just, yeah, kind of aggregate the mission 1, mission 2.
dovevo tenermi a distanza.
Sure, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that.
Resta vicino a me.
Cosa?
Perché gli ufficiali non ce lo dicono?
Oh, ok, ok. Non vogliamo problemi. Chi siete voi?
I'm curious about loot, because I believe we should have 4 flares, which is crazy. 4 flares, damn. Reasonable spread of loot. Do we just blow a medkit now? Yeah, I think so.
Che cosa voleva dire? Perché sei stato così aggressivo?
Sono tutti terrorizzati.
So we're
Ognuno pensa a Slash.
back up to full health, which is good.
Serve un tocco speciale.
17 button press.
Beh, che stai aspettando? Premi.
Acceptable. Living it in Flash City and it's looking bright. Oh god. Oh dear. But you're also not wrong.
Sta succedendo. Adesso.
Senti tesoro. Quando saliamo sul tunnel, ci rilassiamo e chiacchieriamo quanto ti pare davanti a un caffè.
Già, sulla mia nave. Devo
Because
sapere
the
che
lovely
sta
thing here is we have all the flares we need until the end of mission 6.
Sei un assassino.
And that means we don't have to loot
Che vorrebbe dire?
specifically for flares.
Ci stai
Quite often,
Che stai dicendo? Uno psicopatico, una persona?
No.
I've just realized that the elevator noise has doubled.
Un mostro.
And it's because we technically... Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We have 5 flares. I might have an idea.
Cazzo, dobbiamo muoverci. Di qua, sta giù.
Because this is absurd.
Dovremmo cercare una via d'uscita.
Sei fuori di testa. Non ci sono vie d'uscita.
I might be able to save a second.
Saremo al sicuro.
Per quanto tempo? E se vengono a cercarci?
Ti piantiamo una pallottola in testa. E ora smettila, mi stai innervosendo. Come sta andando?
So we can use an extra flare in mission 3. Because at this rate we are just going to max out on flares.
Problemi? Dovremmo girarli.
And even if we burn a flare here, it's completely fine. We still have all the flares we need until mission 10, really. And if we don't get a single flare between now and mission 10, will I regret using a flare in mission 3? Probably. What are the chances of that happening? Very, very low.
Gentili come me.
Ma dai.
Non lo dico
Like,
per
crazy, crazy low.
salutare, peggio per te. Quelle non sono.
So, I'm just
Qualcuno
going to take the
dovrà
chance.
fare qualcosa.
So use a flare in mission 3. Hopefully it will work. I don't know the lineup. We might end up just blowing a flare for no good reason.
E ora tutto
And if that's the case, then oh well.
paura ti rende pazzo.
L'ho notato.
What loot are you giving us? Compound B is good.
E tu Vivi qui?
Bonding agent, fine. Ethanol. Okay, we have 2 ethanol,
Maggiordomo è in ferie.
which
Prendi
isn't
quello che serve.
fantastic.
Non sappiamo quando ci ricapiterà. Mi sono rifugiato qui per una settimana, aspettando la nave, aspettando te, immagino.
Come on. Give me your dialogue. I would like one of your finest dialogues, please, Axel. Not one of your finest time losses, as you're so used to giving us. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you pick up the flashlight batteries and then reload, you can use the flashlight before you've actually picked it up, which is fun. Okay, loot's kind of weird. It's not bad, but it's also not good, which is a weird state to be in. Like, the flares are phenomenal, and we can do a lot with all these flares. But realistically, we need other things.
Lo sapevo che era qui intorno. Visto? Ci penso io.
So I was thinking about, in Mission 6, we could potentially use a Noisemaker. And we could just lob a Noisemaker somewhere. And hope that that keeps Steve away from us for a bit. Very risky. And absolutely not ideal. But could potentially work.
Non è una buona idea restare troppo a lungo qui.
Fortunately, we don't have too much
È così
longer
che
here.
tutti si spostano qui.
Solo chi
Dialogue, please, Axel. Time loss? Dialogue. Time loss? I can offer you one of my finest time losses, good sir.
corre. Allora è la tua nave, eh?
What's that? Do you want me to stand here?
Zitta, ho sentito qualcosa.
Maybe you'd like a time loss?
Ho capito, va bene.
Let me just become one with this wall.
Qualcosa non va.
Actually, wait. It looks as though I have something to ponder about. What should I be doing here? Good old Axel. Hey, Sama, how you doing? Oh, that's a bad throw. I'm pushing this. Come on, get moving. Beep boop. Don't shoot Axel. As much as that would be very funny, please don't.
Bel lavoro, Ripley. Da questa parte.
Quanto manca?
Ci siamo quasi. Avete poco più avanti. Seguimi.
We're maxed on flares in mission 2. What?
Ah, è bloccato. Quegli stronzi ci hanno isolati.
Never heard of this game? What kind of game is it? Alien Isolation is a horror game, so it is a spooky game, but we are speedrunning it, and
Ok,
hopefully setting a good time in the process. I'm secretly happy that he got shot. This game is a fantastic horror game. It's easily one of the best horror games potentially ever made. Also sci-fi, yeah. So it's based off of the Alien movie, quite heavily, as well as the Aliens movie. And it's surprisingly realistic, surprisingly faithful to the original movies and the original design, which is really cool.
cazzo.
But it is a fantastic horror game. We will be playing through the whole thing, and it will definitely contain spoilers. Axel, beep boop.
È morto. L'hanno ucciso.
Oh man. You love to mess me up there, Axel, don't you? However, it's not looking like an awful mission 2. 06 button press. I will take it.
Devo proseguire.
But did I miss a flare? Oh no, I used one. It's fine. We have 5 flares at the end of this mission, which is insane. Normally, you would expect to have 2 at the end of this mission if you are lucky. 5 is the most I've ever had. I've never before had 4 non-guaranteed flares in this mission. That is absurd. Unfortunately, we have no blasting caps and no injectors, which we kind of want. They're both very important. And so it means that we're going to have to loot extra, even though we have a lot of flares. I don't think you've ever seen that many flares in this mission. Me neither. Actually, that's a lie. Carrick's has got this number of flares once before. Actually, maybe even twice. Carrick's is a flare man. He gets loads of flares. How did we lose time? This is a perfect example of tram RNG. We pressed the button 2 seconds earlier than in the last run. Actually, no, even worse than that. We pressed the button a full 5 seconds earlier than in last run, and we ended up losing time, whereas in that run we'd lost no time. Shy, good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, how are you doing, Shy? Hopefully you're doing well. Fall before and thought you were a winner. Yeah, so I'm going to attempt a risky flare strat here. I have no idea where that flare went. Let's just hope. Because this could make things very, very interesting. It looks good. Oh, that is not good. Oh, it worked. Nice, we saved a second. Maria killer, indeed. Huge congratulations on that, because that is one hell of a feat. Doesn't explain it adequately? Explain what adequately? Oh my gosh, we threw that! Oh my goodness. Well, we have saved a second here, which is nice. Roughly. I mean, it would have helped if I'd actually got the prompt, but we'll ignore that. How's your day going? Yeah, it's going well, thanks. We've had bad luck with the runs. We've yet to get past mission 7 because Steve, gag went to your previous comment. Oh, sorry. Oh, went over that. Sorry, I completely missed that. That's my bad. Yeah, runs have not been treating us well today. Because even though we've been having like really solid times, Steve has been a pain, and he has just not been wanting us to do runs. Bolt gun ammo? Are you kidding me? Why did I get bolt gun ammo in mission 3 game? That is not on. Why are you giving me bolt gun ammo? I can't even get that until mission 14. Oh my gosh. So happy she's out of your life. Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, Maria just has so much, like, unfair stuff to her. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. It's absurd, like... I mean, some of those hitboxes on Maria are nasty. Steve, babe. Well, hopefully Steve will actually behave here. I really hope, because I don't want to do mission 2 again. I want to get past mission 7. Yeah, so mission 7, Steve killed a human. Or, well, almost killed a human. But it caused the pattern to go off. Mission 6, Steve dropped on me. It was partially my own fault, but it would have happened anyway. which is really annoying because I threw a pipe bomb at some humans, or where I thought some humans were, and it turns out that no, the humans were not there. And so I threw a pipe bomb at the air, and remarkably that didn't kill the humans. But Steve was like, "Excuse me? Why did you pipe bomb?" And proceeded to kill me. You'd have 3 guaranteed bolts by 14 exit. In Novice, you can actually have like 7 guaranteed bolts. The game throws bolt gun ammo at you in Novice. It's very funny. It's very funny. Hey, please behave, Steve. Good. 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 Don't eat my inputs. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ooh, nice time. I like it. Not that you get the second bolt in mission 12. Cool, so we saved less time than I was hoping for, but yeah, it's time saved. Way less time than I was hoping for, actually. Goodness. What did I do in PB? My PB time was nuts. Yeah, I suppose my frame rate's kind of garbage today, but that's fine. I do have music on, and I did kill it. Hey, Carix, how you doing? Saving time. Yeah. The game has not been happy with me. Apart from the fact that it gave me 6 flares already, so I can't really complain. I got 4 extra flares in mission 2. We're maxed on something there.
No, va tutto bene.
Marie, se senti questo messaggio, sto raggiungendo la Sixon Communications. Non ti ho svegliato.
How many flares do we have? 5 flares. Not bad when I've already used 2. It's absurd. Why do we have so many flares? Why have we had 5 optional flares? Or non-mandatory, sorry, non-guaranteed flares is what I meant to say. You've got to be kidding me. Fine. Such an annoying +5. I was so not ready to fail that last one as well. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh well. Made another capture mode in pain. It's good. Good me? Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. The game is just messing me up. Been live for like almost 3 hours and we've not passed mission 7, so basically says everything you need to know. Yeah, standard. We've had non-standard patterns everywhere. It's just been a nightmare. We'll probably be like +7 this mission already, just from that failed hack. So, yay, time loss. Because for some reason my mission 4 in PB was insane. So, fun times. But hopefully we'll actually be able to get past mission 7 and into the place. Oh my god, we're maxed on flares. And into the parts where I actually have time save, not in this really, really solid early game. Damn, I should have believed. I didn't believe. I know I'm not maxed on anything. Actually, that's a lie. I am maxed on something. What am I maxed on? Ethanol. Not anymore. And scrap. Wait, that's a problem. Health. I can't burn any scrap yet. As much as I kind of want to. Not bad. I will take that charge pack though. It's truly the 17th maxed up flare and booth. Why do we have 6 flares now? What is this run? Oh, you better behave, Joe. Okay, good. That Joe can grab you very easily if it's in that position. Smoke for M10, yeah. Yeah, so that's one really cool thing now. There's a legitimate use for a smoke bomb in 100%, using its intended thing, which is amazing. Ah, I didn't want that scrap. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're max on scrap now. Good, didn't mess that up. We're gonna have Joes on us. Ooh, maybe we're just about okay. That's good. Grab this box because it's free. Nice. I can deal with that pattern. They won't quite get to me in time. Hey, Unheaded, how you doing? Ooh, he could have got... I love the ability to speak. He could have grabbed us. Trombones. Fine, we're gonna have to deal with you the old-fashioned way. Stay there. Oh. Okay. Come on. I can't loot him. That's fine. Not too fussed about that. Hopefully that should draw the Joe away. Then just hit them with the pipe wrench after using the smoke. Nice. Grab cancel, fine. One punch. Oh my gosh. At least I reacted fast to it. Taking a second to get out of the lift. Yeah. The crafting opportunity isn't terribly important because I know I'll be crafting while waiting for the tram, and I don't believe I'm maxed on anything at the moment. But Nightmare, yeah, exactly. The damage is much more important to avoid in Nightmare.
Ascoltami bene, devi andartene ora. Prendere Claire, il gatto e correre a casa. Dobbiamo trovare un posto sicuro finché la Sixon non manda una nave. Ho visto il tipo giù nell'atrio. Non ricordo come si chiama, quello che ha un odore strano, con il cappello da baseball. Aveva qualcosa nel cappotto, forse un'arma. Ha fatto
Marvel Wizard, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. So, smoke I can't commit to yet. I can't commit to that. I want to double check my loot. Scrap's kind of annoying, but fine. What's up with AI today? Been testing out Mission 12 strat and non-scapping and keep getting killed. AI has those days where it's just like, nope, not cooperating. Plus 1.5 is very, very good for a failed hack. I really want to put an extra thing here, but I need the 2 injectors for the pipe bomb. Wait, I don't have the blasting cap for pipe bomb. Well, looks like we're YOLOing Mission 6. So the health isn't awful. I would like to be max for Mission 6, but I think I kind of just have to wing it. Running agent. The fan will stay. We like the fan. No fan violence.
Vieni su, ti ho aperto l'ascensore.
53? Yuck.
Lascia perdere il coltello. Gli ufficiali hanno sigillato tutto. Usa il coltello.
Oh, I really hope that this mission's good. This mission can go wrong in so many ways. The most notable one is failing 1702. If you fail any of the 1702s, well, that's a lie. If you fail the first 1702, you're probably dead. If you fail the second 1702, you're just losing a bit of time. But failing the first 1702 is really bad.
Sono Coleman.
Ripley. Devo
Sensor,
trovare un
are we
medico.
maxing sensors?
Una mia amica ha
Yes.
bisogno di aiuto, di attrezzature sanitarie.
That's actually fine.
Questo piano. Ma c'è ancora molto di sotto nell'ambulatorio dell'ospedale.
Come ci arriviamo?
Sì. Ti sembra che io possa esserne in grado? Mi serve il tuo aiuto e a te serve
Okay,
il mio.
good enough position.
Trova il codice
So
del
we're lining up a very,
servizio e scenderò con te.
well, a fairly precise position for a flare.
Posso dirigerti da qui? Morley o Lingard potrebbero aver avuto il codice nuovo. Dovresti provare all'ufficio di Morley.
And this position is useful because the door behind us has just locked. And that means that there's no way for us to actually get back to that flare position.
Dimmi solo dove devo andare.
However, it's still in range of the alien detecting it. And that's a very, very useful property. Because the alien will still want to get to it, but won't be sure how. So it will be forced to upvent in order to actually downvent onto the flare, allowing us to do this. Damn. Yeah, that's a good point. If you try and drop a flare too quickly after lighting it, it will actually just cancel the lighting of the flare. It's a bit weird. Same with peeking. You can actually peek and it won't properly do it, but it does break the camera, which is quite fun. So I'm not going to do extra looting here. Because we are behind, I'm just taking the keycard. Normally in 100% I advocate looting a bit extra there. We're listening for a beep. Perfect.
Dannazione, Pullman, sapevi che quella cosa era lì.
Non dire così, pensavo fosse
Best case RNG, we can just run the whole way.
1702, ok? Ora
Instead of losing your last flare and learning that lesson in a brutal fashion, oh no. Yeah, you have to be careful. Damn. Okay, I'm willing to take this time loss. Oh, I meant to make a noisemaker, shit. Too slow.
Ecco.
I got the sensor at least. That's fine, it's fine. We are calm. We are collected. And we are losing time. Wait, we're not losing time. That's awful. Oh, that's so dumb. Yeah, the exit was really, really good. Thank you for the quack. How you doing, Yoda? Okay. 5 flares still. Oh, and you kept the door open, you legend, Steve. How you doing today, Yoda? Hey! Oh my god! Character Y! I was not ready.
Samuels, c'è una certa Linga, ufficiale medico superiore.
I'm so not ready for that.
Dove tengono tutto nel suo ufficio.
Okay. I don't want to mute the music, but I also kind of need to hear the beep here. Music's staying on. Ooh, that's early. 2 seconds early, does that make a difference? I don't have a pipe bomb and I don't have a noisemaker. Might be spicy. Gonna see Top Gun Maverick later, nice. Hope you enjoy. Standard beep. Oh my god. Super poor. Damn it. I didn't get it onto the noisemaker. Okay, well I guess we're not using a noisemaker here. I even lost a second to craft it. I'm going full YOLO here, though I do need to mute the music now. I didn't hear a beep. So this is going to get dangerous.
Samuels, ho I medicinali.
Don't like that beep. I didn't hear the audio log play, but I think it's okay. I think I did get it. It's a win for YOLO, yeah. We had a good human pattern. Steve could have dropped on us, and it's quite fortunate that he didn't. But the YOLO is not yet done. Oh, shoot. Oh, we have a problem. We have a big problem. There's also another flare there. I should have picked up that sensor. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully. He opened the door for us, nice. We have to avoid that vent. Another flare, oh my god, game, you're just taking a piss now. Sound warning, this is loud. Yeah, the audio log, I'm fairly sure I picked it up. Because I spammed a bit extra. What's that? Oh! Yeah, so we already have the sensor, which is really nice. I just didn't pick it up on the way, which was really stupid. And I should have bound the Noisemaker, I should have bound the Medkit, or made an extra one, excuse me. Because I don't actually know if I picked up that Medkit. Let's throw a wheeling too fast as well. Good. I don't know when I'll make the molly. Yeah, so annoyingly, I was a bit wasteful with my sensors earlier, and that kind of bit me there. In hindsight, I shouldn't have made the Noisemaker. I was scared of a pattern that I shouldn't have been scared of, because I don't think the Noisemaker would have saved me. 2 sensors in the stacks? No, not worth it. I don't have the time, unfortunately. I just kind of have to hope that I get more. Bonding agent, fine. Loot management in general's been decent. Should lose a couple seconds, but that's actually fine. Plus 1.5? Absolutely fine. We picked up an extra item. And an extra item for plus 1.5, very, very solid. Compound B is good, though we're nearly maxed on it. Shouldn't throw sensors at you. You'd be surprised. Novice is quite harsh at what it throws at you. Mostly just throws scrap at you. Though, with flares, I mean... We have 6 flares! What?! You would expect to be on about 1 flare here, if you're lucky. We have had 10 flares? Sensor, nice. I'm just going for it. We've had so many flares this run, it's actually absurd. Steve, please. He was rumbling in the vents. I really, really just want to get past mission 7. I don't want to have to do everything again. And I can't hear him above me. I do have a medkit. Go this way. Steve will drop. I am going to grab this. Isn't it fast to get the tag first? Probably yes. Yeah, probably is. Another flare, for God's sake. We are out of mission 7 though. We have lived mission 7. And you have no idea how much of a relief that is to me. This terminal's awful to pick up, by the way. I'm not going to loot the humans, I don't have the time. I had to take that slightly slow, which is annoying. Now you can look for food. You're not sticking around for mission 9? Oh. I don't blame you whatsoever. I need to think about food myself. This is the first time I'm not picking up any of the flares in this room. Normally it's like, 2 guaranteed flares? Oh hell yeah! And now it's like, ah. I would love to pick these up. but I'm maxed on flares, for God's sake. It is absurd that I'm maxed on flares. Got that tag. 4 or 5 here? Yeah, so there are 2 guaranteed flares there, which is amazing. We love those flares. We're losing like 5 seconds. Same as most of the others, yeah. Oh, I messed up. Damn. I held W too long. I lost 2 seconds there. Don't go for ladder flex. Ladder flex is not worth it. Don't go for it. It's so not worth it. If you get it perfectly, it saves 0.2 seconds. If you even attempt to line it up, you're losing time. It's not worth it. I think there was a blasting cap there, which is annoying, because I would have loved that. +2. Plus 1.6. Absolutely fine. That's just me being an absolute tit and going for ladder flags. Ah! Damn it, why is my PB good here? Damn you, such the ladder flags. There's a consistent way of getting ladder flex as well, but you do need to line it up, and I messed the line up.
Ci serve una navetta per andare al QG, ma è fuori uso. La sala controllo navette è di...
Yeah, the flares are only guaranteed outside of Nightmare, unfortunately. But yeah, especially in Novice, because I haven't tried easy, medium, or hard, I know that those flares are 100% guaranteed. There are always 2 flares there, which is amazing. Like, that is insane for us. No sensor. Recommit those. I shouldn't have committed all of those. That was a bad idea. I need a couple more bullets. Injector. Still good, but not crazy lead.
L'ha staccato.
So che c'è qualcuno qui dentro. Che cosa hai?
No loot faster. You do not need the injector. Yes, I do. Oh, you are a jerk. Okay, well, I'll deal with that. We might get grabbed here. Don't you non-scappy me. Oh, we have a problem. We have a big, big problem here. Punch me. Punch me, please. Okay, we're good. Actually, time save. Also, I need bullets. I have to report this? I'm going to have to report your bad behavior, Jay. I don't understand what you're doing. I'm speedrunning. Don't you understand it? We tried to go fast, and you punching me doesn't help. So if you can keep on punching and just not grab me, that would be wonderful, good sir. Should be good, yeah. Nowhere close to a 1-frame grab. 3 extra bullets is fantastic. Just plant clover, no stitches! Yeah, it definitely won't look suspicious when there's a -45 on my mission 8. Like, James, didn't you say that you only had like 20 seconds of time save? It's like, no. Hey Wildfire, how you doing? Resume select mode. Thank you for the like, I do appreciate it. Bang, don't get loot yet. I saw that sensor and I really want it. I need to get the items first and then get... Sorry, collectibles first, then items. Ooh, another. Cutting sequence wouldn't finish, oh no. Had to do it all over again, damn. Second sensor is lovely. Injector. Cool, we're doing well for loot. I'm fairly pleased with this. Second flashbang, we have our Noisemaker. No pipe bomb. We can make an extra medkit, burn some scrap. Now, because we have a Molotov spare, we don't need the smoke bomb. Which is kind of unfortunate because I wanted to show it off, but we'll have to use the molly. Had it once after you picked up the V3 version of the cutter. Fortunately, I've never had it, but I'm tentatively holding out for eventually getting it. I will commit those. Redoing M7 to 10 so you can test in 10.
Niente comitato di benvenuto.
I've got to say, I'm very glad that we're coming up to mission 9 because I need a toilet break.
Hai fatto funzionare le navette.
I piani del cazzo non hanno funzionato molto finora.
Come sta, Trino?
Stabile.
Medkit.
Tornerà in forze molto presto. Samuel sei con lei.
I know it's
Okay.
inefficient, I don't really
Sei
mind.
riuscita a far funzionare la navetta, quindi siamo pari.
Dov'è Riccardo?
Prepara la prossima mossa. Senti, ho da
What do I
Marlo
want?
in cella, il farabutto che era in possesso della tua scatola nera.
One
Dov'è la
there.
nave di Marlo? La Nesidora.
È in un'orbita di parcheggio intorno al gigante gassoso. Quel figlio di puttana non vuole darci i codici di comando per avvicinarla qui automaticamente.
This is a little
Puoi
longer.
provare tu a
Yeah, just another
convincere quel bastardo inutile. Va a parlare con lui.
another 2.5 hours. Right,
Marlo?
back in a sec.
Chi mi cerca?
Mi chiamo Ripley, sono con la compagnia.
E sei qui per quella scatola vuota. Siete proprio astuti, devo dirlo.
Sono qui per motivi personali. Mia madre era sul Nostromo quando è sparito 15 anni fa.
Davvero? Cazzo. Beh. Cazzo. Non abbiamo trovato la sua nave, Ripley. Solo la scatola nera.
Ma sono certa che abbiate trovato dell'altro. Che è successo là fuori?
Devo andarmene da qui, Ripley. Magari possiamo accordarci.
Intanto parlo. Voglio sapere tutto.
Controllo trasmissione, mi ricevi, Luis?
Non molto chiaro, Marlo, ma vabbè.
Facciamo piano. Voglio arrivarci tutta intera.
Se vuoi qualcosa di intero, Foster, ho qui quello che fa per te.
Mi servirà un microscopio per provarlo, Heist.
Ok, piantatela. Concentratevi sul motivo per cui siamo qui. Non voglio errori.
Cool. Ah, our favourite part of the run. Oh, joy.
Eccoti
It's
qui. Foster,
time.
Mix, tenete gli occhi aperti.
Oh, I think I know what it's time for. It's time for coconut. Time for Coconut Mall. Oh dear. Hey Malcolmane, how you doing? Time to go sneaky. Oh, we are being about to sneaky the steam train. But the run is going decently so far. I mean, we are a little bit behind PB pace, but not terribly. Though, to be fair, after this mission we might be quite significantly further behind. So let's Let's hope that's not the case. Seem to hear splashy noises. That's pretty good for a dishwasher. To be fair, if you weren't hearing splashy noises, I might question things.
Magari c'è un punto di...
Nice.
Aspettate qui.
Nice, I have some choice words for you. Oh. That is not a good heist. That is really bad. Okay, so we're currently at +5 in this mission.
Ho trovato un passaggio.
Maybe even +6.
Dovessi tornare, allora aspetterete di più.
Which is really bad. Really, really bad. How are we meant to do this?
Parlo, tutto bene?
Sì, sto bene. C'è mancato poco, però. Non riuscirò a percorrere lo stesso tragitto per tornare indietro.
Cerca di stare attento, mi hai sentito?
Okay, so we'll probably be... What's a good time for Mission 9 running a quick language? So, anything sub 11 minutes is decent for me. 11 minutes is basically the average M9, I would say, for me. Maybe just slightly under, like an 10:57, 10:58 is average.
Fermi, credo di
But
aver trovato qualcosa.
I would say a good time is anything pushing 10:50.
Ho
If
trovato
you're
una fessura
even
nella
close to
roccia,
pushing like
sta pronta, la farò
10:54,
esplodere.
10:53 lower, you're doing very well for Mission 9. But you should aim to be sub 11 minutes in Mission 9. Got a fire run going so far. I wouldn't call it a fire run. I'd call it a run. I mean, we're not too far behind PB, but
Andiamo.
it's...
Seguitemi. Heist,
well,
aiutami a salire.
to be fair, the main thing that's fire about this run is the number of flares. We have enough flares to start a forest fire. Like, I think I've seen 10 flares in this run so far. It's absurd. I think I've only had 11 minutes of best altitude runs in French. I'm not sure about French. There's a lot of red, yeah. We have saved bits of time. But, yeah, none of the time loss is huge. Like, we had... I messed up a hack in Mission 4. Mission 6, I got an extra item. Mission 7, I failed. The only time loss in Mission 7 was I missed ladder flex. And then we have a garbage Mission 9 at the moment, so yeah, we're currently +11. So that's fun. Thank you, Alien Isolation, for giving me Mission 9. But no, there's some good time save later in the run. So in Mission 10, I believe there's about 5 seconds, maybe even 10 at a push, at a very big push. There's 5 seconds in Mission 15, probably about 5 seconds in Mission 16 as well, at a stretch. So we can still PB. We can't get my goal of a 3:11, but to be fair, that is a very long-term goal. I'm not expecting that to come anytime soon. I mean, my sum of best is only just into a 3:11 now, so that's going to be a grind. How you doing though, Shirake? Hopefully you're doing well today. About 11 dead's a good improvement, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't actually know what to expect time-wise for French Mission 9. I've not actually looked at it. I only know Italian Mission 9. I don't know the time differences between French and Italian for Mission 9 itself. I think in French you save a lot of time in Mission 12, rather than Mission 9 in particular. Though I know that you do save time over English. in mission 9. Give me a good Meeks. That's all I'm asking for. Good Meeks. Just get us some of our
Attenti a
time
quello che
back.
toccate, non voglio
I
niente
don't
di
want to be going into mission 10 at like plus 12, because that's really going to be an uphill battle.
Se è così, questa è una nave.
Abbiamo trovato il nostro carico utile.
Ehi, silenzio!
Che c'è?
Because there's a lot that can go wrong.
Basta, stiamo perdendo tempo. Diamo un'occhiata.
Ah, that's what I wanted to practice. I
Era
wanted to
una
practice
forma di vita,
Nest.
ora è di nostra
Oh, I
proprietà.
didn't practice
Diritti
Nest
di
at all.
recupero.
Damn it. Okay, that's not good.
La Nisidora non è pronta per una cosa così grossa.
E allora prendiamo quello che possiamo e torniamo indietro. Date un'occhiata, vediamo che altro c'è.
Marlon, abbiamo trovato qualcosa.
Okay, Mix is pretty far back. That's not good.
Sembra che abbiano trascinato
That's really not good.
ma c'è dell'altro.
Oh, that's really bad.
Ti piacerà.
Che cos'è?
Le tracce portano qui.
Adesso navigha sulla scatola nera. Nostromo.
This might be an 1104.
Forse hanno abbandonato la nave e sono atterrati qui.
Lo vedo. Cazzo.
Si sono arrivati qui prima di
And
Perché questo posto non è stato registrato?
to put that into terms, it's
Scopriamolo. Troverò il segnale e
fairly
lo spiegherò.
catastrophic.
Voglio che qualcun altro trovi questo posto. Foster, Heist, controllate la caverna qui sotto.
Wow, I didn't even manage to kite there. Yeah, we're losing another 2 seconds here because no kiting. Meeks was too far back. Back for a bit. Apparently food isn't as instant as you'd like it to be. Yeah, as much. Well, speaking of instant things, I wish mission 9 was instant, but it doesn't work that way. What is instant is my apparent notice of time loss, because we are not having a good mission 9.
Mix, ho trovato il segnale. Lo controllo.
We're having a very bad mission 9, which I'm not particularly happy about. It's such a good emote.
Non so cosa sia successo. Credo che il segnale si sia interrotto.
Vieni a vedere.
Oh, it's so frustrating that it's mission 9 and mission 2 that have cost us the most time so far. I had a really good mission 2 and then lost 4 seconds on the tram. I pressed the button 3 seconds earlier than I normally do, and we still lost time. And now in mission 9 we're just losing time. All mission 9s are bad mission 9s. Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty true. Some people manage to get like 1048s, and I'm just like, when is it my turn to get one of those? My best is barely a 1053. I can't even have the NPCs cooperate with me. Yeah, this is a really, really bad mission 9. The Unicorn mission 9, yeah, true. Oh my god, we are actually plus 10 in this mission. I hate this mission. Thank you for the quack. Clawing for the time, first 8 missions, and then 9 happens, exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like this run's not bad. I mean, apart from losing a little bit of time in mission 4 due to messing up the blue hack and just accidentally pressing E a bit early. Got the Unicorn M9 for sub-hour? You got a sub-hour? Jeez. Damn, that is impressive. Then M10 happened, yeah. Sometimes it is just like that. It's already a 1050 and we're only just starting to move. God, game, why do you hate me? I'm just looking at the timer go up, and up, and up, and up. And it's an 11:00, oh, it's almost 11:02, oh my god. I made no real mistakes in that mission 9, and we still lost 6 seconds. Mission 9, I swear. I didn't even have a good Mission 9 in PB.
attivare le comunicazioni, quali sono i codici per portarla qui in automatico?
Se vuoi sapere il resto,
Mission 10
fammi
happening's the
piacere.
worst.
Non succederà mai.
Yeah, Mission 10
Così
can just be
ora
like,
sai
nope.
dove trovarmi.
You're just not playing the game. I had a super jank Gemini in
Qualunque cosa
PB, so
sia, ci sono anch'io.
Ok, da questa
we can
parte ci
probably
preparare.
save a bit of time.
Ok.
Not one cycling, that's kind of annoying. Doesn't make a difference, but
Speriamo che funzioni.
È un animale.
okay.
Hanno paura.
We have time save in
Spero
this
sia
mission.
così.
Ho un piano per intrappolarlo. Prendi una navetta e raggiungi Riccardo nella torre Sistek. Vi coordinerò da qui.
So we have about 15 seconds in Gemini, because my Gemini was hot trash. I had Steve drop like 7 times. Steve dropped so much I was under fuel pressure in KG in Novice, which is is not good. Do I kill the music to get some extra frames or not? Yeah, I do. I'll keep the music on just until we take the tram, and then I'll just kill it. I'll probably turn it back on at the end of mission 10, but
Infatti,
I should kill it for now. I need the frame rate.
il disastro imminente è già successo, Waits.
Yeah,
Ora
honestly, I
possiamo
may
solo
even kill it
ammazzare
for
con
most of the game. Good. Oh, those Carrick's flames, so good. That's the only box I'm looting here. Because you just have to get back here as quickly as possible. Because simply by getting the tag, you use up all the time you can here. No blasting caps. Oh my god, stop this loot. Okay, music, I love you. You're going to have to go. Okay, here goes. Are you ready? Because I'm not. Flashbang, Noisemaker, Molotov, Medkit, Flare, Smoke Bomb. We've got 5 flares. This should be our best shot at getting a good mission 10, provided RNG goes our way.
Sono nella torre Sistek.
Flashbang. Good throw.
Quel mostro è qui.
Sentito?
Very good throw.
Andiamo.
La bestia è qui, dovete andarvene.
Ma andare
Lost a second, but that's fine.
Al centro commerciale vicino
I could have
al
sworn I was like
dipartimento
next to that human and the dialogue still didn't start.
Waits, quella bestia.
I must have not gone far enough down the stairs.
La torre è in grado di processare composti di alto valore estratti da gigante gassoso. I sistemi di prevenzione contro la pirateria sono ancora in funzione. La torre può essere sigillata, condotti, portelli, tutto. Quindi costruirai una gabbia intorno alla bestia e Riccardo la chiuderà dentro. L'entrata è più avanti. Usa il terminale della
Standard beat.
per aprire il portello.
That's the human, not Steve.
Non fare rumore, non correre, vai al dipartimento dell'ufficiale.
Ok, grazie. Il codice per l'ufficio è 0482 se mi servono scorte.
That should be the human.
Riccardo sta finalizzando l'isolamento. Devi chiudere i portelli di sicurezza intorno alla tromba delle scale. Poi il deposito scorte, l'accesso
Hopefully that will catch Steve.
e la reception del server centrale. Fai
It's a location box, not proximity. Good to know, thank you. We have to take this chill, because one of those beeps is Steve. I hope.
Accesso manutenzione chiuso.
Affermativo, ripeto.
We're gonna have to deal with Steve. This is a huge risk.
Deposito scorte chiuso.
Ooh, we might get lucky here.
Wait, mi metti in comunicazione con Ripley. Sei già collegato. Ripley, c'è un comando di disabilitazione con cui avviare l'isolamento di emergenza. Devi terminare dietro la scrivania della reception.
Oh, I forgot to pre-crouch. Damn it.
Reception del server centrale.
Okay, that's bad. I always forget to pre-crouch this.
Fai piano.
Sto cercando delle registrazioni di equipaggi passati a Sevastopol tempo fa. So che sei preoccupato, ma
It means we lose like 2 seconds here.
vorrei solo sapere un'altra cosa. C'è un pacchetto di trasmissione di routine
Devi solo
che la
attivare
compagnia
l'intervento e uscire.
Datus prima
Tengo l'uscita aperta finché non arrivi. Poi chiudo la trappola.
Niente di speciale, però nessun altro deve venirlo a sapere, non è vero? Se parli, beh, ci saranno delle conseguenze.
Where are you?
Voglio dire, ci sono molte cose che Marie non sa, giusto? Falli decodificare e avvisami subito quando sono pronti. Comportiamoci
He's in that
bene.
room. I have to be careful. The only thing I had to be careful about here was where he went there, or which way he went to the vent.
Fatto, puoi partire.
L'uscita è aperta.
Aspetta un attimo.
Miss Slytherin, how are you doing? Slytherin? I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if not. Reading is hard. Mrs. Desperately Needed Blaster Cap. I completely messed that. Oh, jeez. Okay. We wait here for a little bit. Now we go.
Riccardo, allora
Mi serve più tempo.
non ne ho di tempo.
We do this. We place a molly. Because we have one. You'd use a smoke bomb otherwise.
Ok, fatto. Esci Ripley, ora.
And we do this. Okay, so that's an early up vent. Ooh, that's a bad beat.
Ho dovuto bloccare l'allarme. Era l'unico modo per far uscire Ripley.
Out of the way. I went full panic there. Oh my god. I was just like, Steve, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Keep it calm, keep it calm.
Sono arrivata, Waits.
Ok, devi attivare tutta la struttura.
Whew.
C'è un montacarico su cui salire, ma è fuori uso da quando la Simpson ha tagliato i fondi alla Gemini.
Fuel is good, we like it. Steve does a little trolling. Yeah, for sure.
Ha provato a venderla per anni insieme a Sevastopol. Non ha abboccato nessuno, ma vuol dire che la sicurezza è ancora attiva.
So in PB, I had Steve drop literally next to me while I was on this. We have to play it safe with this. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, fine. We don't need that last one anyway. Wait, can we run here? Yeah, we can. Okay, so apart from clowning on that terminal, Steve's gonna drop. Probably. There we go. I shouldn't have gone for that. Oh, I did not want to do that. Fine. Steve dropped miles away. This is really bad. That's actually quite good. Oh, grow up. He would have slammed me if I didn't go for that. You're a jerk. Oh, you're a big jerk. Okay. I don't know what vent you went to, but it's in Narnia apparently. Back to lurking, good luck, thanks. Thank you for the lurk as well. Not a clean Gemini. I needed a clean Gemini as well.
Wait, ce l'ho fatta.
Ti segue ancora?
Penso di sì.
Ho un piano, va al laboratorio.
Damn it. You really just chose not to behave here, Steve. The one place I need you to not do this pattern. I think I looted that body.
Conosco, ma hai un aspetto amichevole.
Damn it. Why are you in range? You should never be in range here. Okay, there we go. Music's making you nervous? Yeah. The music is very, very well designed in this game.
Wait, ci sono.
Il laboratorio si può separare dalla stazione principale, riattiva la corrente e i sistemi.
I think that hit the ceiling and bounced weirdly. Listen. I didn't hear the drop. Now we listen for the beep. We've got audio track number 1 of 3, which is normally bad. That is not a good time to play coconut ball. I really need to hear I do apologize. I will give you a coconut mall once we are done with mission 10 as compensation. Absolutely fine. That is greedy as hell. I should never have gone for that. I didn't know where he was coming from either. If you're learning this game, never do what I just did. Like, never. It's not worth it. Wait for it. Now. Hands up. Good. There is your compensation of coconut mall. We lost 7 seconds? Where did we lose it? Oh, it was all in KG, wasn't it? I couldn't run for most of it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, well, I think PB is actually out the window now. I don't think I can PB anymore. Damn. Man, that mission 9 messed me up. We've had such bad patterns this run. It might still be possible to PB. I'm gonna keep on going regardless. I need to grab the audio log here. Sir, it seems as though you've learned how to defy the laws of physics. Please teach me. I'm not quite sure how you've done this, but please teach me. Damn, I'm annoyed about that. Oh, wait, no. I need to be careful with saying that that's just time loss. Because I opened the door early, which means we will naturally lose some time
Ma è finita ora.
and save it again in the backtrack. So, we may not have lost as much time as
Mi hai
I'm
fatto uscire.
assuming we have
Ci vediamo
lost.
al dipartimento.
There might be time to save in mission 16. We always medkit here. It's good practice. I was looking for time to actually put my regular music back on, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to do that until probably the end of mission 11, so you're going to have to hold off for another 5 minutes, I'm afraid. And then regular music will resume probably until mission 14, maybe 15. And from that point on, because frame rate starts to drop around those missions, I probably will axe the music, provided the run's still going.
Gli androidi sono strani da quando sono arrivata qui.
No, stavolta è diverso. Hanno lasciato le proprie postazioni. Ne ho appena visti alcuni in un'area pubblica, non è normale.
Ottimo.
Fa attenzione.
Okay.
Wait,
I would have loved to have not gotten stuck there, but that's fine.
Non lo so.
I was just slightly too far forwards.
Cazzo, non lo so.
Unfortunate.
Sto cercando di contattare Samuels. Forse lui sa che diavolo sta facendo Apollo.
So this mission is normally pretty chill, which is really nice. There are things that go wrong though. Grab that. Grab this. So the first major thing that can go wrong is this revolver human can be in really awkward places, like this. And we have to be very careful. Good, we did get the grab cancel. You have to be very careful not to hit a civilian by accident.
Non capisco che sta succedendo. Non stanno solo reagendo alle intrusioni. È come se stessero cacciando.
Chi?
Tutti e nessuno.
Che vuoi dire?
Occhi aperti.
Wait, ci sono delle porte di sicurezza per strada. Puoi aprire.
Oh, okay, I got lucky there.
Assassini, lasciateli in pace, state giù.
I straight up missed him. Now I must remember the ID tag at the end of the corridor.
Wait.
It's a very, very easy one to miss. Plant room exit in Nightmare, yeah. In Nightmare, that room is not fun. I mean, even in Novice, it's not particularly fun. But in Nightmare, it's just a whole nother level of just, jeez. Fun fact, you can always run past that, Joe, even if it's like in front of you. The room with the generator, where in things like low percent, you have to, and Nightmare, you have to lure the human in. Yeah, the one with the ID tag as well. Nice, we didn't get the door closing. Yeah, that room's not fun on Nightmare, especially because you run into problems with revolver humans. Labeled as plant room. Fair enough, didn't know that. Hello.
Ripley.
Goodbye.
Ripley, sono tutti morti.
Now, we got the audio log earlier, we did get the ID tag earlier, so we just need this terminal,
Non lo so.
and the other terminal.
Credo che Samuels lo sappia.
Samuels. Perché?
Waits l'ha mandato da Apollo. Devo trovarlo. Hai visto Taylor o Marlon?
No.
Sensor, we can use that actually.
Ok.
I probably will.
Riccardo. Riccardo, se vado a cercare Samuels, puoi restare qui. Mi servono occhi e orecchie.
We only have one pipe bomb, which kind of sucks.
Tu lo faccia. Puoi presidiare la stazione e coprirmi. Riccardo!
Sì, certo. Sicuro.
Resta qui. Chiudi i portelli e non far entrare nessuno. Guidami. Tornerò a prenderti.
Okay, we missed a fair amount of loot there, but it's weird. Annoyingly, because we are running so low on blasting caps, we're going to have to just not do things. Do the passcodes change? No, passcodes are always the same. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you are a jerk. Shooting him early. No chance I'm just dealing with him whatsoever. And unfortunately, we do have to deal with you, don't we? Charge pack scrap. I don't think there's anything essential that we need to craft here. Nothing in the box kind of sucks. There we go. Yeah, that's a good point Carrick's made. Yeah, you have to actually read the key code before you can actually use it. Even if you actually know what it is beforehand, you still have to inform the game that you know what, or that you would have found out what the key code is. So the keycodes that we actually use in the run, in order, are 1702, 2505, then we have no keycards for ages. Well, there's arguably one if you're using a terminal, which is 7789. You get the 0482 in mission 10, but you don't use this until mission 16. In this mission, we use 8382. Then finally there are 3 more, which is 4930, 4510, and 1984. And that's all of the key codes, excuse me. There aren't that many. There are key codes which are used in other places, but they're not needed for 100%, even though we still learn those codes. We learn the codes, but just never actually get the items associated with them. Damn, poor position. I should have kept on going down there. I'm taking that one super slow because I've been messing that key code up. If I can get Supermanded, that will save a second over PB, which is quite needed at this point. Compound B, we don't need it. Yeah, because we were almost certain to lose time this mission. Mike Tanaka's locker. Part of a tweet has gains marketing. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, damn it. That's fine. At least I didn't waste too much time lining it up or anything. Still loses me 2 seconds. Let's reload this for good practice. No shotty. Flamethrower we do use here. Which isn't necessarily optimal, but it makes life easy. And the less I have to think about, the better. Yeah, the game with randomized key codes would be a lot harder. Because you can get some really ugly key code just code combinations. We are running a bit low on fuel, which is fine at this point. Poor Joe. What is my frame rate? Why am I dipping down to 60? Oh man, I need to replace my CPU and motherboard.
Stabilirò una comunicazione diretta con Apollo. Livello di rischio di biocontenimento Omega. Tutti i permessi annullati. Non ho tempo per questo.
I can't do Cartwheel Joe either, because I need the pipe bomb. Should be fine. Ooh, there's a blasting cap there. Oh, what a cap grab. That is good. Clean.
Lei non ha un appuntamento. Le serve un appuntamento. C'è sempre.
There's another cap there.
Sintetico Mainland Yutani registrato. Tentativo di accesso non autorizzato.
Okay. Good loot. For later.
Ascensori in discesa verso la sala programmazione Android.
Yes, I do want to commit to that.
Fuori uso.
Che cos'era, Ripley?
Niente, altra merda su questa stazione di merda, il solito.
There is actually a reason I'm looking at the ceiling here, and it's to increase my frame rate. Because my PC sucks so much that I need every little frame rate bit I can get. Frame rate doesn't really affect things that much, but if you're dipping significantly below 100 frames per second, then your speed actually gets affected. So, because if I look straight ahead, my frame rate does actually dip below 100, I kind of need to look up here for as long as possible before flicking over and grabbing this prompt. Scrap, don't need. Now we definitely grab this terminal on the way in. Terminal, log, audio thing, tape, that's the word I was looking for. Flashlight batteries, something. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. Okay. Good hack. Now there's loot on that gurney, always. However, in 100% you don't need to worry about it. Same with whatever was on the ground there. We leave it for later, though that was flashlight battery, so we don't need it. I think. Could have been some sort of ammo.
Samuels, è troppo pericoloso.
Sì, davvero troppo. Dimmi in bocca al lupo.
Samuels, non farlo!
Oh, Samuels, come on, do your thing. Give the camera a good old wiggle. The reason we give the camera a wiggle is just to tell the game we are looking at Samuels. There we go. Because even though we are aware that we have to look at Samuels, the game needs to be aware that we actually know that we have to look at Samuels in order to then progress the game and trigger this scene of events. So a lot of the game can be boiled down to, even if you know what you need to do, sometimes you need to tell the game that you need to tell the game that you know what you need to do. Because otherwise the game will be like, but you haven't found out what you're meant to do yet. What are you trying to do? Don't be silly. Why would you go in this direction? Oh, now you know why you need to go in this direction. Also, fun fact, there's meant to be music here in game. Oh, there it is. Oh, my frame rate is not happy. It dipped down to like 50. God, I need to upgrade my PC. I'm actually just I'm gonna start looking at stuff before long. Okay. Yeah, that's why I keep on wiggling the camera around. Because it's just telling the game, like, I am looking at Samuels, I am registering these events, I know what is happening. Also, I need to increase my frame rate for that. He is unfortunately dead. And it's a lovely ceiling that we're looking at. Really good for giving me an extra 40 frames a second. Come on, Samuels. Also, we don't need to be fast here, because we're waiting for a timer. So I don't actually mind if the door opens really quickly. We're forced to wait for this Ricardo dialogue. Sensor is lovely. Ah, compound, nice. Yeah, so this dialogue needs to finish before we can actually do this hack.
Vado subito lì, farò disattivare l'isolamento ad Apollo.
We don't care for the other loot. We just get running. And these Joes are a pain. Because we kind of have to trigger this camera. It's really annoying, but we just do. Got to pop out, be back soon? No worries. Hello, Mr. J. Goodbye! Nope. Oh, good night. Nope. Bonding agent, flashlight. We already got that. I know we got that. Scrap. Nah. Just went back to sleep, I know. I was like, okay. You do you, but honestly, mood. I woke up today and was like, no. It was very much just like, I just want to go back to sleep. Because it was like, I woke up at like 6:30 or something, which is pretty normal for me, maybe even a bit late. And I was just like, oh god. The other door opens. This door. I love that I have to work out the door. Don't want BS from you. He doesn't want to just take a swift revolver shot. Woke up at 6:30 too, then went back to bed. That's the difference between you and I. I wake up at 6:30 and I'm like, oh god, I woke up late. Wake up at 10, nice. So, our aim is actually to be really quick in this room. Now, there's loads of loot here, but we're only really here for some of the loot and the terminal and the ID tag. But all of the stuff like all the loot inside the lockers and all that stuff, we don't care. We are here for the Molotovs, the EMPs, the medkits are nice, cap, and the collectibles which we have to get. Charge back. Can't get him. Open! Open sesame! Stupid tram RNG. Fine, +2. Whatever. Some combination of Supermander and no cartwheel Joe, but that's fine. Oh, for God's sake. That health I wasn't running over my headphone cable as well. Okay, so, medkit. So I can burn some loot. Extra pipe bomb. That opened really late. Are you kidding me? I missed the ID tag?
Ho raggiunto Apollo per capire perché i sintetici stiano dando i numeri. Questo posto è un inferno. Apollo ha modificato i compiti principali degli androidi e dopo aver ricevuto l'ordine hanno iniziato.
Nice, clean. So, there we go. We trigger that. We crouch. We stand up. And there should be dialogue here, but instead you do Ripley just various hand music. Music? You can tell what I'm focused on. Ripley does spaghetti arms, and
Dovrò togliere la corrente prima.
it actually saves, like, it helps save us some time. Grab this audio log.
Sono il capo.
Where is
C'è
it?
qualcosa di strano nei tuoi androidi. La squadra a cui avevo chiesto di occuparsi degli asset degli alloggi.
Riccardo, il condotto è disattivato per ora.
Blateravano qualcosa riguardo un ordine di contenimento dei rifiuti. Hanno cercato di entrare nella mia
Bye guns, yeah. Fortunately, they aren't terribly needed here. They would be nice, but they're also not, like, essential. Did I see loot there?
Lo prenderò a calci nel culo. Così quando inizierà a prendere a
No.
calci nel culo te.
You can never one-cycle this door, so it wasn't time lost to check. Mean hack.
La turbina è spenta, via libera.
And because I pre-crouched earlier, we can do a pretty fun thing, where normally when you go to this first, like, conduit, you'll just be stuck on it for a little while. But because we pre-crouched, we just slide right in. Really, really nice. And then we can cancel the landing animation by peeking while falling. Super nice as well. Not too hard to do either. Not the easiest of things. Ripley's music tastes kind of wild. Why did I grab that scrap? I'm a bit of a clown. Okay, so there's a reasonable amount to do here. We peek while we're taking the gas mask off to get it stuck to our hand. And this gives us grab invincibility, so we teleport past that working Joe. It just stops us from getting grabbed. Very cool trick. Where is it? Slow hack, but that's unfortunate. Got the ID tag, doors aren't open, which sucks. If the Joes had the ability to run, yeah. Damn, we got the bad pattern. Okay, we're losing about 4 seconds this mission. Kinda sucks, but whatever. Can't do anything about it. I think I got a white minigame in PB as well, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed no greens. So there are 3 minigames here. White, yellow, and green. Greens are so slow we back out to get another minigame. Whites and yellows are both pretty good. I kind of butchered that one unfortunately, but not too bad. Still better than an average or even slightly above average yellow minigame, which is nice. Man, these dropped inputs are really annoying. But my hacking does feel better now that I've switched a bit more just using mouse wheel rather than pressing E. Like the Spring Yard Zone music in the background, nice. I'll make a medkit. Oh man, if mission 9 wasn't so cruel, this could actually be a pretty reasonable time. Because I did lose time in 6 to pick up extra stuff. We need to remember there's a terminal here. If you miss this terminal, you lose 100%. Oh, we're losing so much time as well. Damn it. Plus 3.5. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. Okay, rebind 7, 8, 9, 6, 0. Plus 20 is maybe PBable depending on how well 15 and 16 go. But we're going to need a pretty insane back end of this run. It's going to have to be really quite something. Like, everything goes exactly as planned. No weirdness, anything. I am going to exit the music in reactor though. Damn, 2 panel skips that just fail because it's just, damn, unfortunate. No panel skip at all. So by holding up and left, you guarantee yourself a panel skip about 80% of the time, if not even 90% of the time. And we don't interact with that many panels, so having the count go up to 3 panel skips, or 3 panels where we get no panel skip at all, is bad. No good loot. Oh man, okay. Oh my gosh. Why did I get stuck? Okay. Keep calm. Yeah, the EMP is really useful. Being able to just stun the android is very good. It gives us enough time to run around, do all the things that we need there. And then we use our first pipe bomb shortly. Good. Decent ladder grab. My mission 14 in PV was very good, so I don't know what to expect here. Oh my god. Not good. Why am I fumbling terminals? Normally I'm great with terminals. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, this is the bolt gun, which in a casual playthrough is a great thing. In a speedrun it really sucks, because it's not instant. You have to charge it for so long that it's just never useful. Well, that's a lie. There is one time it's used, and it's where we just have dead time. That's literally the only time we actually use that.
Ho fatto una parte dell'addestramento in uno di quelli, una vita fa.
Right, music has to go, unfortunately. Because I need all the frames I can get.
Mi dava le spalle. Camminava lungo il corridoio come fosse la cosa più naturale del mondo. Mi sono nascosto e quando ho alzato lo sguardo non c'era più. Credo sia entrato nel pavimento o nel soffitto. Sevastopol è un labirinto. Potrebbe andarsi. Deve essere quello che dicevano gli ufficiali. Avrebbero dovuto nascondere.
This is the one time you use it because there's basically nothing else to do here.
Sistemi di controllo centrali, tutto normale. Dovrò esplorare.
Where's the Joe?
Dovrebbe essere un ascensore da qualche parte.
I don't think I hit it. I mean, there's no Joe this way, so it's worked out fairly nicely. Many chicken bones. Yeah, you just peek. As soon as the ammo tick actually goes up, you just peek and cancel it. Because the reload animation's so long for the bolt gun, you can just cancel it really, really early. You can also use the wrench, but I just peek personally. Okay, fuel is reasonable. 250 is solid for this bit. Or for this place. Could never cancel it that early with the jack swing. Ah, fair enough. To be fair, I haven't tried it with the jack swing. I just always peek cancelled. How did I not turn far enough? Okay, remember, flame the alien. It helps. Move, Steve. Oh my gosh. You are a pain, aren't you? I didn't hear the up then. Damn it, I missed. Why are you to my left? Don't drop. Okay. You're here again, nice. Friend alien. I mean, we're out of nest. Sub 9, fine. I'm not happy with it, but it does the job. We need a good reactor here in order to not lose time. And even then we'll probably lose time.
Ecco quello che succederà. Ci sono dei circuiti di sovraflusso d'emergenza che portano in accesso al condensatori che serve solo il motore. Se li separo e scarico il sistema, lo svuotamento avverrà all'esterno e il nido si troverà in pericolo.
Really? Two greens in the worst possible places. River attempts. It will be named. Are you kidding me? 4 greens? Really, game? Really? So, for all you math lovers out there, there's a 1 in 3 chance of getting a green minigame. And for any of you that know what 3 to the power of 4 is, it happens to be 81. So that is a 1 in 81 chance. I have had 4 greens like a dozen times. Like, so many times. It's actually disgusting. It's a real problem. I've had 4 greens more times than I've had no greens. I mean, we didn't get grabbed, so it's not awful. I mean, I've accepted that this run isn't PBing anyway. I'm just seeing it through, because it's good practice just to run the whole thing. If I was going to axe the run, I would have axed it after mission 10. First time meme, yeah. Oh, it feels so common to get 4 greens. Right, how's my mash? Decent. Very good. This run could have been so good. It could have been so good. But we just had the worst patterns, the worst RNG. Because I feel like this is some of the best I've played in a while. Like, very genuinely, I don't think I've played this well in a while. Like, things are clean, other than terminals that I've messed up a bit. Like, movement seems reasonable for the most part. But we've had bad patterns in 6, bad RNG 2, bad patterns 4, bad RNG 9, bad RNG 10. We didn't have the loot for 12. We had bad RNG 13, we've had bad RNG 14. Oh man, it's so brutal, this game. It's so brutal.
Aspetta, Ripley, sta succedendo qualcosa di strano.
Tu credi?
Devi andare al centro medico. Ora, lo svuotamento del
This run could be even with PB now.
Luci, navette, forse anche comunicazioni. Credo sia la nostra
This one
grande
first.
occasione. Vai, subito, non abbiamo molto tempo. Io scendo nell'area comunicazioni.
If this run was even with PB now, I could in theory get close to a 311. And all that would really be needed for it to be even remotely close would be a reasonable 9, not messing up, oh, well, a reasonable 9, reasonable 2, not the worst pattern in mission 13, and we'd probably only be like +3, +4. Losing time here as well. Yeah, losing time. Not much. +2. Damn it! I was really hoping to save time here, but 4 greens. +20 is unrecoverable, I'd say. But for anyone who hasn't seen Hyundai before, you are in for a treat. This is where the run starts getting insane. Why? Because we start the backtracks.
Dannazione. E perché mi hai mandato qui?
Prima di andarmene, il sistema ha rilevato una nave in avvicinamento a Sevastopol. Credo sia la Nesidora. Marlowe è riuscito a inviare i codici per il richiamo automatico quando le comunicazioni erano aperte.
Dobbiamo raggiungerla. Sta attraccando.
No, ma sta stazionando qui vicino. Vai alla zona delle ambulanze. I shuttle sono per le distanze corte, ma andranno bene.
Ok.
So, the first weird thing that we're doing, which will seem very weird to everyone who doesn't know this run, is the thing that we're doing next. So we're now in medical, where we need to go to the ambulance bay. And we're going back. But you're probably like, what? James, you're just here. Why are you going back? There's a good reason for it. The entire reason as to why we did that was to get an autosave. Don't drop. If you drop, I'm in some real trouble.
Mi ha chiesto di registrare un rapporto riguardo ciò che è successo al cordone ombelicale mentre ci stavamo.
So we need that Nostromo log.
Ecco che è successo. Io e Brett abbiamo tenuto in piedi questo posto solo con le nostre forze. Con i milioni di tonnellate di minerale che trasportiamo è ovvio aspettarsi.
And this is the first time we properly encounter save warping. So what is save warping? So save warping is where you save somewhere, whether it's an autosave or a manual save, and you just reload back to that save. But it means that you don't have to run over a whole section of the game again. Because as you can see, we're running pretty far from where we're meant to be. Also, this strat is terrifying. You are literally just a single second away from dying there. I really want Steve to come here and not through the vents. I want him to come on the ground. There's a vent right here, so this is terrifying. We literally stand next to the elevator in the corner and pray. And as much as it doesn't seem like it, this is the optimal way of doing it. Ooh, beep, good, maybe? Not good. He's up top. Avoid the vent. Now this is the one thing we want. And that is the entirety of that backtrack. So because all logs and everything except blueprints and things you pick up, item-wise, are stored in a file called progression, which conveniently named. It means that if you reload, you don't lose those things, and they still count for 100%. So you don't need to pick them up and stay alive. I really hate that beat.
Sembra che il controllo del sistema sia andato bene. Alcuni condotti devono essere ancora deviati, ma continuano a dirmi che non c'è molto da fare.
And just as I said about, we don't need to stay alive. We just reload. We don't want Steve to drop there. Oh, I need to hear the beep. I can't have Steve drop here. Okay. I really hate that beat. Now for the second backtrack. So I practiced this a fair amount earlier, and I don't know which strategy to go for. This one. Where is it? These level 3 hacks are actually really hard. On the bench, thank you. Yeah, I will actually pick that up.
Le coordinate sono già nel sistema. Premi il pulsante e basta.
Yeah, cheers for that, Bulljack. Do appreciate it. So in theory, that should be the best mission 15 I've had. In practice, I don't know. But this might be pushing sub 15. And if this is actually pushing sub 15, there's a non-zero chance we could be even going into mission 17. However, my 17 and 18 were both good. So this is a very tall ask to PB.
Riccardo, mi senti?
And there's a lot of stuff that can still go wrong here.
Siamo fuori Sevastopol. Marlo e Foster si sono svegliati per primi.
Good.
Lei non ha un bell'aspetto. Io e Mix stiamo per salire sullo shuttle verso la stazione. Vabbè, questo violerà le procedure di quarantena. Lo so. È la nave di Marlo. E lei è
I'm surprised I got a gold
La situazione si è scaldata e Mix ha avuto la peggio. Non so.
in my PB because I know that I had to lose time.
Se ci scoprono appena saliamo a bordo, sapete che io non c'entro. Marlo non ci paga abbastanza.
Okay, so mission 15, there's one threat, and only one threat. There's a face hugger in this mission. No, the threat is the blue hack. No, I'm kidding. The threat is indeed the face hugger. Can't get those. They're just too close. Bad blue hack. What is it with RNG in this run? We've had bad patterns, we've had bad RNG. Even my blue hack RNG is bad.
Riccardo, mi senti? Ho riattivato I circuiti di
I'm
base
not picking
della
up this
musica.
audio log again because I know I got it the first time.
E speriamo torni alla luce.
Even though it didn't
Ancora
play,
nessuna traccia di Marlo.
we could tell because there was some click sounds. Just kind of like a t-t-t. And that sound informs you that you have picked up the audio log.
Marlo, dove sei?
So this is scary.
Marlo mi ha ingannata. Mi aveva promesso I dati che aveva riguardo quella creatura, così che li avrei portati alla compagnia, ma poi...
That log should play.
Qui è l'ufficiale Wade di Sevastopol. Ufficialmente dovrei negare la vostra richiesta di attracco.
You'll suffer the indignity of having to do it again. But more importantly, you'll suffer time loss. The horror. Compound B, we don't need it. Flare, I want it, but I don't need it. We do not need we do not need more flares. We have 4. I do not need flares. I want flares. But that's because I'm greedy. And I want to do dumb things at the end and try and die. I do not need flares. But the nicest thing here is there is a 2-minute long cutscene. It's not really a cutscene, it's more just a dialogue sequence. But it allows me to get some water. So I will be back in a second.
Così il reattore diventerà una bomba atomica. Distruggerai la nave e la stazione.
Annienterà ogni traccia di quella creatura. Ripley è l'unico modo. Non posso lasciarla viva. E non la consegnerò alla compagnia. Per poi ricominciare tutto da capo.
Ascoltatemi, perché fate così?
Fermo, Marlo!
Marlo, per favore.
Sai quello che ha fatto tua madre? Aveva capito. Se fosse stata qui mi avrebbe aiutato. E secondo te avrebbe permesso alla compagnia di rintracciare quella bestia? Nessuno deve sapere.
Ci sono delle persone ancora vive sulla stazione! Marlo!
Foster non è viva! Era mia moglie, la amavo e l'ho uccisa!
Oddio, troppo tardi. È già iniziato!
Taylor, devo fermare il sovraccarico, devi aiutarmi. Vai a quella console.
Attenzione, sovraccarico del reattore di fusione in corso.
Apri i sistemi di fusione così posso lavorarci.
Cosa?
Devo mandare energia al generatore di riserva. Cerca le lettere A, U, X.
Trovato!
Ok, stai andando bene, Taylor. Ora sposta il terminale.
In very typical clumsy me fashion, while running back, I managed to hit my foot on the door and then my head on the ceiling, so...
Tutto qui.
And I'm glad I got back when I did, because it was just in time. Otherwise it would have been very, very bad. Hey, welcome back, Yuda.
Oddio! Ce l'hai fatta! Aspetta, sta succedendo qualcosa. Non capisco, collasso del sistema di notte. Errore totale del sistema.
Oh, merda. Marlo ha forzato il sovraccarico. La nave
My own fault for going too tall. I mean, it is my own fault for doing too much high jump. Oh shoot, I should run. How goes it? The RNG has been awful, but the run as a whole hasn't been too bad. I will be able to answer much better once we see what the exit time for this mission is. Because once I figure out how much time we're saving here, because we are saving time here, I can guarantee that. What I don't know is how much time we're saving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a run. We have a run.
L'esplosione della Nesidora ha danneggiato gli stabilizzatori orbitali. Precipiteremo. Sto cercando di contattare la Torres, ma le comunicazioni sono bloccate. L'ambulanza che hai fatto attraccare è fottuta. La Torres è l'unica speranza.
I did not expect this. I knew we were saving time. I thought it was only in the region of like 15 seconds, not 25. And there's still some time to save in mission 16. Not much, but there is time. But there's one thing that this run has given more than anything else, and that's hope. Hope that I can actually get a 311. Come on. He's Tick Tilly out, we'll be back for the end. Nice. Have a good walk. What is the Where's That Music from Point Redemption do? So, I have set up a couple clips of music from various games, mostly Alien related at the moment, but there are more coming. And the point of it is to see if you know, where is that music from? And so, especially with the Alien ones, I've set up quite a few. Oh, that's not good. Sorry, I need to pay attention a bit here. So, I went through the game with sound effects turned off and music at max. And I was seeing, what's the music like in this game? Because even though I play this game a lot, and I notice the music a lot, there are lots of things that even I didn't know. But there are some I do notice a lot. And so yeah, it's kind of game show style of like, where is this music from? And it would be kind of like a, everyone kind of does it sort of thing. What song is it and where is it from? Yeah, that sort of style. Oh, that was way too close. Not happy about that. Though to be fair, Steve seems pretty AFK at the moment.
Navigatrice sull'USCSS Nostromo. I segnali di navigazione e le coordinate della Terra sono
A beep here is fine. That's completely fine. Listen to it occasionally. Nice. So I need to remember, I already picked up what I called Terminal 3. I need to get audio log, Terminal 1 to ID tag 1, Nostromo log. This way isn't optimal, but it's a hell of a lot safer than quite a lot of other ways of doing it.
Non so dire chi sia riuscito a scappare. Ci sono alcuni corpi, ma
Where is
gli
it?
altri sono stati trascinati nei condotti, uno per uno. I portelli erano bloccati, ma i condotti del soffitto erano aperti. Non si poteva fuggire da nessuna parte e nessuno da fuori poteva farli uscire, come una volpe in un pollaio. Abbiamo due opzioni. C'è un rifugio di persone che si fidano ancora degli ufficiali nel centro commerciale.
I just have to run, I think.
Sinclair con quegli idioti dei suoi, armati, da qualche parte oggi. Dubito che qualcuno di loro sopravvivrà più di una settimana.
Don't drop, please. I don't even know where he came from. I am very lucky to be alive.
Qui è Lambert. Confermo il ritardo nel recupero della raffineria da riportare sulla Terra. Ho inserito le coordinate iniziali per il margine di Epsilon Reticuli, usando la rotta di trasporto. Nella mia prossima registrazione sarà confermato il nostro piano di volo verso la Terra. Lambert, spazio e chiudo.
Nice.
Rapporto iniziale dell'ufficiale scientifico. Sono stato collocato a bordo del Nostromo.
Oh, you're a jerk. I tried to be clever and I got punished.
Il capitano Dallas e l'ufficiale esecutivo sembrano disturbati dalla mia presenza.
I'm going to do a very on-the-fly reroute here.
Resta solo da sperare in un viaggio produttivo.
I'm going to pick up the medkit at the end.
Fine trasmissione.
And it's simply because I would have had to run into Steve. Oh, that slam sucks. That slam sucks so much. I should have gone for the medkit anyway. I didn't follow the number one rule of wait to see what Steve is actually doing. The thing is, I knew I had a 1 in 4 chance. That beep's really not good. Don't try to be smart, just be smart. This section is eerie in a backtrack. It's very, very eerie. Because there's just nothing. come on. Silence, I know, it's like you get the occasional creak, but that's about it. Damn, that slam cost us so much. So silly as well. I should never have been slammed there. But I reacted way too late. And a wet squeaky fart. So we need to stand in this corner and see if we hear a beep. Nothing. You may be wondering, why the hell was I just running when Steve was walking next to me? Good question. Steve got a bit confused there. He was like, wait, were you just running next to me? Excuse me? So there are like 7 or 8 patterns here. Most of them suck. This one depends on when Steve appears. If he appears now, it really sucks. Oh, fuck.
Stazione al servizio del centro medico San Cristobal e della Simpson Synthetics.
I'm going for it. So we really need to power through this area. We really can't afford to take too long here.
Messaggio per tutti i membri della squadra di sicurezza della Simpson. C'è stata una colluttazione nel terminal spaziale. Waits non può coprirci le spalle. Al momento nessun membro della sicurezza inizierà il proprio turno. Stiamo tagliando i collegamenti con gli ufficiali e chiunque sia sulla stazione.
Very good. Very good medical backtrack.
Cercherò un luogo sicuro in cui rifugiarci. Non ci sono più soldi qui. Non diamo niente a questa gente.
Oh man, it's just that slam. That slam hurts so much. I think that slam will have cost me about 7 seconds. Not the full 8 seconds of a slam. But I'm going to really struggle.
Stazione al servizio della Galleria Solomon del Dipartimento dell'Ufficio.
Not all slams are equal. Actually, in this case, you're actually right. Normally a slam is a slam, and it will just lose you 8 seconds. However, in this case, with some clever rerouting on the fly, we can mitigate some of the slam's damage. Not all of it, but most of the backtrack has been fairly reasonable. I mean, we had a lucky break in Lorenz. That's fairly standard. That's not. Thought I heard Steve on the ground. Maybe not. So here we have a new strategy that I came up with today. So let's hope it works.
Ho trovato un ultimo punto di giunzione. Mi ci è voluto un po'. È staccato ora. Devo solo fissare la spranga di sicurezza. Raggiungimi quando hai fatto anche tu. Poi potremo andarcene da questo inferno.
Good. No need to use the pipe bomb.
Sento rumori dappertutto. Sento cigolie. Sbrigati e basta, va bene?
Have a bad feeling about this? No, strat worked. Any reason why the alien is named Steve? Simply because in the early days of this game, one of the speedrunners called the alien Steve and it just stuck. That's literally all of the reason. Arnold's on a different station in a different game. This is not the alien you're looking for. Don't you be a jerk. He shouldn't be.
Aspetta gli altri passeggeri. Non lasciare rifiuti in giro. Direzione.
Oh, this time would be insane if I didn't have to still get something. Wait, the time would actually be insane if I didn't have to get something. Don't come back, Steve. Sod off. Good lad. Keep on going. Even more. No, why are you staying still in the vent? Go away.
Stazione al servizio della Sixon Communication Technologies, dei servizi di supporto tecnico e della Gemini Supply Solutions.
Qui è il capo. Come richiesto, ho inviato di nuovo il mio rapporto per la rimozione del sistema di trasporto per impedirne l'uso altrove una volta chiusa Sevastopol. Ancora non capisco come sia possibile.
I feel like I've missed something.
Sto cercando di recuperare il più possibile da questo posto, ma ormai è feccia. I punti di derivazione sono
Like,
all'infinito.
genuinely missed something.
I principali sono stati ignorati per anni.
The reason for that is that backtrack was 30 seconds faster than PB. 30. Oh, yeah, no, it was 30. I thought I missed something. Missed. Something is misty. Cecil Aragana is misty. Now that is something I would not expect people to know, but also will be very impressed if people do know. Left a credit card at Subway. I've never actually been to a Subway. I need to ask Twitchy if it's okay to get the ID tag here through the railing. Because it'll save a second or two. Welcome back, Nox. How goes it? It goes. I don't know where the revolver human is. There's one of them. You're in my way, good sir. goes good or bad, we're ahead of PB and should be saving more time. I don't know how much more time. But Mission 15 went very well. Mission 16 has so far gone reasonably well, but we did eat a slam.
Stai bene?
So... pretty well?
C'è un osservatorio
It's...
vicino ai telescopi, vedi?
yeah, it's going to come down to Mission 17 and Mission 18. My Mission 17 was strong. But my Mission 17 and 18 were very strong. It genuinely will come down to fast walk if I'm saving as much time as I think I am. Because as much as I hate to say it, this is close at the moment. This is very close. What's the pattern? Good pattern. To be fair, for the V3 molly, the pattern doesn't really matter. There's only one pattern which is a problem, out of like 8 patterns. So I got kinda screwed over by this minigame in PB. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, because the third one took a year to appear. For these minigames, lose half a second. Lose half a second. Don't do it too early. People swear by Chick-fil-A in the States, but I don't go. Yeah. To be fair, I never really get any form of like either takeaway fast food, even like healthy fast food. I just make it myself. Okay. Cool.
Grazie a Dio. Riccardo, l'ho trovata.
Ora devi allineare manualmente le parabole con le posizioni della Torres.
Fatto. Esco fuori.
Oh man, my heart is beating way too fast right now. And I'm not even at the scary part.
Posso sbloccare l'entrata da qui. Dammi un secondo. Ecco, fatto.
Oh man, okay. I think this really will come down to the wire. Going for a run. If you're not that good luck with the run and the checks, thank you. Yeah, fingers crossed. Because this is going to be hard. There's a lot that can still go wrong. But yeah, enjoy your run. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Sbrigati, sarà l'inferno quando Sebastopol comincerà a precipitare.
no idea how long spacewalk actually takes. Time for coconut. Now it's as good a time as any. I was thinking about requesting it just as like something to calm my nerves a bit. Normally I'd have music here to just help keep me like somewhat serene and peaceful. Just in time for coconut blow time. The alien. I love that alien emote so much. It's so dumb though. I really need to make like a command for it that just says like, here's the source of it. Oh my gosh. This run is going to be down to the wire. Now, one thing I can't remember is in PB, did I get the glitchy numbers? Or glitchy coordinates, sorry. Because if I got the glitchy coordinates, there's basically no chance for PB. If I didn't, then this is going to come down to the very wire. Thank you, dancing mode, so great. Well, we have Carrick to thank for that. He very kindly put that together, which I'm very, very thankful for. No, I didn't get it. So for some reason, there is a specific something that causes Ripley to actually grab this, grab the turnable part before opening everything. And it saves you about 6 or 7 seconds. If I got that in PB, that's really annoying. Because it means that I can't PB anymore. Oh, sorry, I might be able to PB, I won't be able to get 311. However, something that is good to see is all of the practice I've been doing has affected the sum of best. So, very, very astute viewers may have been able to remember what my sum of best was at the beginning of this stream. And for those who either weren't here or don't remember, it was 3 hours 12 minutes exactly. And it's now 3:11:32. Over 9,000 hours. But that sum of best is going down again in this mission. I would hope. The question is, by how much? So not that.
Mettiti in posizione.
can't remember if I got the glitchy coordinates. Because I'm the only person to have ever gotten glitchy coordinates more than once. Unless Steve slams you like dumpster truck again. Yeah, that wouldn't be ideal. I do have to say. It would not be ideal. Oh, the locker percent training. I wish locker percent had affected this time at all. No, I've done a lot of hundo percent theorizing. Writing it out all in the guide has helped me just make sure I know it back to front. But this will come down to the exit being reasonable. Rerouting moves stuff around. That's a very good point, actually. That is a very good point. So it's not entirely accurate. But some of best not being accurate just makes what we're going to see more insane. Getting within a minute of your sum of best, regardless of like category for anything NMG, is crazy. Getting within like 30 seconds, which is quite possibly what we're looking at, is even more insane.
Riccardo, preparati a spostarti, ci andiamo.
Miglior notizia da settimane, Ripley. Noi.
Riccardo?
Okay, let's check. 7, 8, 9, 0.
Rispondi.
Remove the inapplicable times, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I do after certain streams. So I'll probably remove the M10 one, which will bump my time up a fair bit in terms of sum of best. So there are no humans alive, so making all this noise will force Steve to upvent. We don't need to worry about the potential of him not. And then as soon as he does, we go to the door, door unlocks, away we go. So I just have to hope that I didn't place the molly too close. I did move the molly over a bit, so it means that we have to be very careful with our pathing here. Because if we're not careful, we could take some splash damage. More than I'm comfortable with as well. That sound played late, which doesn't actually mean anything. Good. Quack. Late upvent. Very good, actually. I don't like this. Where's Steve? Are you here? No. Oh my. Oh my.
togliere la corrente a questa struttura e prendere l'ultima navetta. Non possiamo permetterci di tenere il reattore.
I think I messed up that throw.
La bestia entri e tutte le scorte e le armi che abbiamo preso andranno a puttane. Io e i miei resisteremo.
Late drop, no door break.
Mi dispiace dirlo.
I'm just gonna cut my losses and run early.
La caccia a una nave che non arriverà mai. Avete scommesso
Maybe? Wow, we got door break? Amazing. Genuinely wasn't expecting that. Listen. We're good. I can work with that. As long as you don't see me initially. Hey Andreka, how you doing? That flare bounced. We're still good, we're still good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Super late lunch break, nice. I still haven't eaten and I'm hungry. But we have a very, very good run going. It has been some of the worst RNG I've ever had in a run. And we are on track currently to potentially even get a 3-hour, 11-minute hundo run. But we have mission 17, mission 18. So there's still a long way to go. But I'm incredibly pleased with just this run in general. Everything around it. And even if the run ends, very happy with that. No break since 8, gosh. Okay, it's focus time. Nice. Loudfire, please go away. Okay, good. Steve should still be behind us. Maybe it means we're safe to go in here. Lost a couple seconds there. The hugger did not cooperate with that box. I very nearly died there. I turned too early. I could have mollied myself. Oh my gosh, okay. This is a cool trick if you haven't seen it before. Sorry, commentary is very limited here. I need utmost focus. Thank you for the crack. We have to go in here. Take a 15-minute nap. Good luck. Thank you. Thanks for popping by, Andreka. I do appreciate it. If you didn't react to that drop, by the way, you would have died. No questions asked. You'd be dead. Silent Quack. 7:24 is a bit slow. It wasn't a bad mission 7, but it wasn't great either. Sorry, 17. And looking at my mission 18, I had a solid 18. Okay. I can't afford to spend time looting. I have to claw every single second I can. Welcome back, Chelsea. We are in a very, very stressful time. No dying to hug as an 18, yeah. I need Steve to behave pattern-wise as well. There's some patterns I really can't afford. Two seconds off. Oh my god, this is close. Can I watch you from the treadmill? Nice. That's not good. Stay calm. We need to be minus 35 exactly in order to PB. Or to get the goal I want, sorry. Because my PB was a 12:34.99. I couldn't get that last one. Still a good blue hack. Can't hit the beep, which is the worst thing. I'm just believing. This is going to be really bad if he drops.
Forse posso usare la piattaforma di manutenzione. Posso raggiungerti se trovo una tuta spaziale.
Hey guys. Did I grab the ID tag? Thank the ever-living hell I remembered that. I will take the 2 seconds that I wasted there, because that was a cleaner pattern. It's going to be so close now. I made 2 mistakes there. I made 2 mistakes, but I was able to run earlier, so I don't know how that works out. There's one last ID tag, and then I should have everything. Okay. I'm not going for double huggers, there's no need. There might be a need, but I can't tell. I don't know double huggers well enough to go for it. Bad flare throw, throw another. I'm going to burst anyway, even though that's a perfect flare throw. Because we've got a lot of fuel here. If we didn't get slammed in 16, this wouldn't be anywhere near as close. Very, very good grab on that ladder. I very nearly walked into the tram there at the end. I miscounted. I got ladder flags! Let's go! Oh man, that feels good. Okay. Yo, that ladder flex is so hard to get. That's the 3rd time ever I've gotten it. It may not even save time. Come on. This is so close. It comes down to fast talk as well. And double pins. I've completely forgot about double pins. There are 2 things. 2 things in the way. And you know what the craziest thing is? This run's made me feel like a 310 is doable. Not by me, but it is doable. Maybe with some more refined strategies. But given the amount of bad RNG there has been in this run, with some good RNG, this time can be taken down a lot. Like, an awful lot. Introduction of some harder tricks as well. Things like double huggers. Things like some Mission 16 reroutes, especially Lorenz and Mission 10. Better Gemini patterns, better KG patterns. Less time loss in things like Mission 2, Mission 9. Better Mission 7 execution. You can come damn close to a 310. I don't think it's doable yet. But I think it's very, very possible. But after all of this, there's one question. There's one question that needs to be asked. After things like pins, and after fast walk or slow walk, there's one question. Did I get everything? You never know in a 100% run if you have PB'd or not until the very end. After the timer stops, you must check and you must see, do you have everything? Because a 100% run is only valid if you have everything. Let's hope. This is one of the most stressful tricks in the game. Not because it's hard, but because you can mess it up so easily. Steve. Glitchy pen indeed. Each one of those double pins saves 15 seconds. So missing one is awful. What is the end time? Fast walk matters by 0.5 seconds.
Verlaine, sto andando sul ponte. Verlaine.
There is one last thing. Don't die here. Please give it to me. That time is incredible. I never thought I'd even be able to come close to a 311, let alone today. But there's one thing that we have to still check. We load mission 18. Medkit.
Non-scappi.
Is advanced. Thank you for the non-scappi. Pipe bomb, advanced. Molotov, advanced. EMP, advanced. Flashbang, advanced. Smoke bomb, advanced. And finally Noisemaker, advanced. We have all the logs. We have all the Nostromo logs. Yes! We did it! That is everything. That is a valid run! Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I cannot believe it. A 311.
Once more from Michael Flatley.
Hey! Oh man. I never thought this would even come close. Shai, thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting me a sub to Shirako. That's very kind of you. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for all the support, because, oh my god, this has been a long stream. I've been live like almost 6 hours. Oh, you did it! I can't believe it. Seems to have arrived late. Thank you. Thank you everyone for the kind words, the GGs. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I think it can go down to a 310. It can. I think it can go down to a 310, but that is not a grind for me today. Oh man. This run had everything stacked against me. Everything. We had bad mission 2 RNG. We had bad mission 4 tram RNG. We had mission 6 throwing us patterns that weren't normal. We had bad RNG in mission 7. We had awful mission 9 RNG. Awful mission 10 RNG. Mission 12 we didn't have the resources for. Mission 13 bad RNG. Mission 14 we had 4 greens. We had 4 greens and we still managed to get it. Oh my gosh. And then all of that backtrack work I've done has paid off, finally. I've worked so hard on that backtrack to optimize it.
Once more from Michael Flatley.
Oh dear. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Like, seriously. I probably would have quit after I died in mission 6 for like the 3rd time. But I was like, we're gonna give it another go. We can do this. And goodness me, did we do it. So, all that is left to do, I don't actually know if I have sound alerts on my end screen, so I'm going to wait just like 30 seconds to a minute before I switch over. But let's have a look to see if anyone else is live, because I'm not running anymore today. That is a tomorrow job. Tomorrow James can worry about running something else. Oh my gosh, that's the best words ever. Yeah, thank you very much for the 50 bits. That is very kind of you. Just managed to shrink my splits. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look. Is anyone live? Don't forget to rename mission 1. Thank you. I will go back and do that. gosh, how many coconut balls are there? I'm going to have to scam some of you out of coconut balls. Because I'm going to swap over here. And a huge, huge thank you. Nox, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving a sub to Shy. That is very kind. You guys are seriously awesome. Like, the support today has been just unreal. Like, seriously. Today and yesterday, finally coconut more percent. I am genuinely so thankful for everyone being here. Tomorrow's sub 310. Now that is optimistic. Yeah, it's amazing just how much you guys have just been here. I genuinely appreciate it. And to read out support from yesterday as well, because I realised I forgot doing it. Thank you so much, Life's Faded, Nox, Yoda, Shy, and Nox again for the subs. You guys are incredible. Neo, thank you so much for the bits. And then thank you as well for the follows today too. We've had more than I expected, honestly. What's the plan for tomorrow? I don't know. I might have to non-scappy it or lock a percent it. I'm going to do a chill run tomorrow. Either way, it's not going to be anything as stressful as this. I will be doing some form of fun run where it's just less stressful because, oh my god, my heart was just in my chest. Beating at 1,000 times a minute. Just got home. How did it go? I will very quickly switch to this just so you can see. Where's my live split? You can just about see the live split. Let's do that. That is a time! Just... we got it. But thank you so much, everyone. Genuinely. Yeah. I'm lost for words. We finally got sub 312. We got a 311, which is amazing. It would help if I could spell Shirako's name because... There we go. Yes, I will be back tomorrow around about 10 AM UK time. And we will be doing something fun. It might be a dumb challenge. If anyone has any fun challenges that you would want to see me try, send me a message on Discord. I'm in the Alien Discord. And throw ideas my way. I'm more than happy to do dumb, fun stuff. Just break things up a bit before I start grinding for another very good time. And I hope you'll have a good weekend if I don't see you around tomorrow. Thank you so much for the support. Genuinely. You guys are amazing. And hopefully I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you around, and thank you so much.